Welcome everybody to my kitchen. I'm gonna be making bolognese. Actually, it's a spaghetti dish, but it's spaghetti originally called spaghetti bolognese. But because I noticed that when we have a lot of gluten in our tummies, we get fat. And I don't want us to be fat. So I'm going to take out or remove the pasta ingredient in spaghetti bolognese, and I'm going to substitute it with zucchini. So eto po, it's a gluten-free spaghetti bolognese. Here we go. The onions I have already diced earlier. Want them to be no bigger, not as big as the meat. The meat that we're using today is lean beef, ground beef. This is about 600 grams. This is 1 pound, a little over 1 pound. Okay, now I'm not following anybody's recipe. This is my own. So if you want to change it around or add and subtract, that's up to you. But this is how I usually do it at home. It's very quick and easy. Tapos yung onions pala na ginamit ko were 3 onions about this size. And I like red onions because they have more flavor than the white onions. Mas robust ang lasa nito. Okay. So we're gonna add the oil. And I want to be able to parang saturate o ibababad yung onions because they need to like saute. So I would say that's about 200 ml. This is a cube seasoning. You can use any flavor except for pork and vegetable. Well, I guess you could use pork if you don't really have anything else, but this one is chicken. Now, first we want to add the seasoning, which is I put a lot of black pepper. Yan. This is the black pepper. And because I don't like to put a lot of salt, I'm going to put the cube in as well. Kasi marami ng salt yung cubes. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of salt just to give the beef some flavor. And then as I go along, I add to taste. So here we go. So that's what I said, you need the oil to be. So as that's sauteing, I continue to add the spices that I like. You can put oregano, you can put Italian seasoning, whatever herbs you like. But in this case, I'm just putting salt. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the heat really, really high. Why? Because this is a secret that I'm not supposed to say, but I'm gonna say. The secret of an Italian chef who's a friend of ours. The secret of the Italian chef, he said, for the flavors of the beef and the onion to come out, you must burn the beef. Again, you must burn the beef. So, the more dark your beef is, the more cooked, the more yung parang, yung sunog na parang nuggets in there, the more na mapapalasa, magiging masarap yung lasa ng inyong bolognese. Ayan. I never knew how to cook bolognese before, but then once I learned, ang sarap-sarap pala at ang dali lang. Like I would order spaghetti bolognese in a restaurant. I would literally, you know, yun lang ang ino-order ko sa restaurant kasi that's what I'm craving for, and I don't know how to make it. But once you learn this simple recipe, it's just so easy to make. So now I'm cooking the onions until it's like 3/4 cooked. Then I will add the ground beef. Okay, the onions are cooked now, or 3/4 cooked. I couldn't find any peppers, so I found some Tabasco sauce that I'm going to put in. Usually I taste my ingredients before I put them in. Whoa. So again, just to taste, I put about a teaspoon. So now you can see the onions are already done, almost cooked through. Now I'm adding the ground beef, and this is on my highest flame possible, because I want na magkaroon siya ng konting sunog bits, or what we call brown nuggets. Okay, so magba-brown na itong beef. This will take about 15 to 20 minutes. Really depends. So we're gonna check back with this in like 5 minutes. See, it's got the brown bits that I'm talking about. Itong mga sunog-sunog na to. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm scraping it because I want it to be incorporated sa sauce. I think this is the only thing that you could actually burn that would be okay. Pero wag naman itim na itim, guys. I'm just, just as an example, it's burned like parang toast. May pagka-black siya, pero hindi yung sunog lahat. Okay? Don't take me super literally and say, well, Miss Alice Dixson said to burn it. Hindi naman po ganon. You have to use your judgment. That's why I wanted you to see what I mean by burnt. And I'm going to show you again just to be sure. See? Okay. Burnt. So now we add the tomato. Now I like to use stewed tomatoes because they already have a flavor to them. And I'm going to use 4 cans of stewed tomatoes. No brand required. Now, kung namamahalan kayo sa stewed tomatoes, you can substitute tomato sauce, will also work. And then add your tomatoes. Pero dahil ang regular tomatoes, hindi pa yun luto, stewed tomatoes is cooked. That's why I add stewed tomatoes, because they already been like boiled. So once they're in your bolognese, it will cook faster. So it'll only take about 20 minutes for this to reduce. And then it'll be ready. How fast and easy is that? So ngayon, buo-buo pa yung tomatoes. The reason, and that's another reason why I chose stewed tomatoes, is because when I have bolognese, I want to see the skin. I want to see the rich redness of the tomato mismo. Kaya gusto ko buong kamatis. Now, one mistake that I always did when I was making bolognese was I would put back the top on, because I thought that's the way to do it. But no, it's incorrect. You must always leave the top off, and it must reduce through evaporation, through its cooking temperature, through boiling. Yan, so we're gonna leave that on. It's still on high heat. So I decided to add Worcestershire sauce, and the amount that I added was about 2 to 3 tablespoons. Why? Because, I don't know, when I added it, sumura pa siya eh. Okay, so we're going to make noodles now. Okay, that's enough for now. We only want to make as much as you're going to consume. So this way the zucchini always stays fresh. And then I could put a dab of pesto sauce on there as well if you wanted. Next time I'll teach you guys how to do pesto, and voila! Here it is. Okay, bon appetit! Ako nasasarapan ako. So guys, if you want to do healthful meals such as this, it's quite easy. You just need to invest in a spiralizer, which I think I bought for a little over 1,000 pesos. But it's a good investment if you want to stay away from pasta, or if you want to make good salads with a twist naman. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share my video. Bye!